The courts in Region 6 are only open for urgent matters, while collection of alimony remains as per normal. More from Reneto Court.
As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and the stringent measures put in place to prevent its spread, crimes such as larceny, abuse, and murder have been increasing. A number of perpetrators are awaiting trial while being held at the New Amsterdam prison. In spite of this, Regional Chairman of Region 6, Mr. David Armagon, noted that courts throughout the region will remain closed and only urgent matters will be dealt with in the courtroom or via virtual media.
Whatever has to be done of an urgent nature is still be done virtually through the Zoom and whatever other measures are in place. But in terms of people going and sitting in court and magistrate turning up there in school, that's not being done presently.
He further added, persons required to pay mandatory fees such as alimony or child support, etc., are to continue to make their payments at the nearest magistrate's court.
Most of these things are done by filing and lots of written stuff instead of going to court to a large amount of people sitting there. I think even this last court case that we had recently with the Court of Appeal, it was done virtually.
This is the new normal, Chairman continued to state, outlining that even the Regional Democratic Council's meetings are being held virtually.
A lot of our meetings too, like National Drainage and Irrigation Authority meeting, of which I'm a member, for the last 3 months we haven't had a meeting with people sitting around a table. We are having meetings with everybody, with all the directors, but we are doing it from home, or we could do it from the office. But it's not a case where people are sitting around a table anymore. A lot of those meetings now are things of the past, and we have to try and live with that because we don't know when this pandemic is going to go away, and when it's going to come back. So the things that we used to do in the past, what we used to consider usual, is now cannot be the usual in these circumstances.
Even though some of the changes might be difficult to cope with, Mr. Armagon is urging the general public to comply with the guidelines to ensure the safety of others and themselves.
So things have to change, we have to behave differently, we have to do things differently. And that is why I am taking this opportunity to appeal to our people here in this region to make sure that they adhere to the advice given by the World Health Organization, the Pan American Health Organization, and the Ministry of Health, to be able to maintain the various measures that were set out by these organizations to protect yourself against COVID-19, like social distancing, 6 feet away. When you leave home, make sure that you have your mask on, not only to protect yourself, but to protect others if you're carrying the disease. And then also to make sure that you keep washing your hands regularly, to make sure that you do all these hygiene things just to protect yourself against this disease, which it still is, and I wish to repeat that, it still is a very, very dangerous disease.
Reporting for Channel 8 News, Reneto Court.